Mark up to the stage. And I don't think it's spoiling it to say that both of these people that I respect greatly as aquascapers and contributors to our hobby, but they are incredible people. And so just grateful for you. And they've said some really kind things to me about the quality of the contest, and I just wanted to give them a chance to talk a little bit more about what they saw.
Right, so first of all, I want to thank Ryan for asking me to be a judge. Like, I'm a content creator, I'm not very much into this high-level aquascape, so there's like everybody here that's participated in this contest are better aquascapers than me, so it was really crazy to be able to judge their tanks, and it felt unreal and grateful to be there.
Okay, so first of all, thank you for inviting me to the jury, and yeah, that was really impressive, very high level. Actually, I went to the Aqua Expo in Germany last month, and there is also Aquascaping contest, and naturally understood that was high level because Germany has a long history on the aquarium. But I can say this is competing. It's very high level as well. So congratulations.
Thank you both. All right, so we get on to the meat of the program. Drum roll, please. Yeah. Oh, People's Choice, it's not announced yet. People's Choice, you can vote. You have a say in who gets the People's Choice Award. There's QR codes at each of the tanks in the contest. I would encourage you to go and weigh in on that. So if you haven't yet, please do so. And also, it's a good time to mention, a lot of the aquascapers will be enjoying the gallery today, and one of the ways they would enjoy that is to talk with you about their aquascapes, their thinking, their process, any questions that you have. If you're interested in getting into the hobby, I'm sure they would be more than happy to give you some basic information or lead you to resources that might be helpful. All right, we're going to start with the category awards. And that's kind of a best of people who use techniques or design principles that really stood out. Best use of depth and space is Luis Sanchez. Yeah, and you can just all stay on stage, everyone who we're recognizing today. As you can see, Luis did a really nice job of using dynamic lines and forced perspective to really take you front to back. A nice wide open mouth, welcoming it, and then narrowing at the back. This is really effective use of depth. All right, next up. The Brink, Shelby K. Brown and Grant Eater for best use of plants. And I think about the highest compliment I can give this is that Araki-san said that this aquarium will mature into something incredibly beautiful. The growth potential of the plants in this tank, in 30 days or 60 days is going to be gorgeous. So, well earned. Next up, best use of hardscape, Gunnar Tuttle, Marsh of the Emeralds. I'm also very partial to his title. I think it's very evocative of the imagination. You can almost see the name animating the hardscape. It's also worth mentioning that I think a lot of judges like to reward ambition, and this was using hardscape, and that is, no YouTuber is going to tell you to start putting wood with the branches facing directly down and riverstone. It's very difficult to use that in a compelling way, and I think Gunnar did a really nice job with that. And okay, next one, most creative. Hip Hong for golden. Hip has a track record of doing what I just talked about, taking big risks, and here he did a very, very graphic and again, kind of counterintuitive, mixing textures of stones, colors of stones. Nobody is instructing you to do that when they're teaching you to aquascape, and Hip has mastered the basics, so he is starting to take risks and do things that are expressive and artistic and I think really fresh. So congratulations, Hip. Oh yeah, I do want to mention, this is the first time that we have had apprentices in the competition that have helped some of our top aquascapers and past winners, and it's been an incredible thing. So if you are intimidated by the idea of applying for this contest, please don't. There may be an opportunity for me to align you with an experienced aquascaper that can teach you some of the basics and tricks of the trade, per se. All right. Another drum roll, please. We're gonna recognize 5th and 4th place, and these are recognition prizes. We just want to recognize excellence because, like we mentioned, the work overall was incredibly high level, and it just a lot of our judging becomes about splitting hairs. So we want to recognize our 5th and 4th place aquascapes. In 5th place, we had a tie at 70 points with Hip Hong with golden and Luis Sanchez with Nuevo Dia. In 4th place, T. Kawamura with Dagobah with 100 points. And T comes all the way from Hawaii, which is insane. We literally covered all the corners of the United States and Canada. So, pretty awesome. Yet another drum roll. 3rd place, we're in the money, guys. We're in the money. We're gonna go ahead and these places get a cash prize, and Rocky-san has a nice gift from ADA, and their booth is right there. There's plenty of books and just beauty of every kind. I encourage you to check that out. All right, in 3rd place, Justin Wong and Vince Wu with Family Longboards on 140 points. These are our Canadian brethren, and loved having them here, and they really brought something fresh and fun to the group and created some beautiful work to boot. Congratulations. All right. Are we ready for 2nd place? Bilal Muhammad with Tranquility Pathway. again, a really, really dynamic and powerful layout that he uses every part of the aquarium. I want to also recognize his apprentice, Frankie Reese. This is her first experience in live aquascaping, and I think that she learned a lot, and Bilal did an incredible job of teaching. All right. And now, okay, last drum roll. Austin Kwan, the Sunset Valley. His apprentices, Taylor Clark and Peter Lee. Yeah, this layout really stood out for its balance. It was literally really strong in every category. The judging criteria is technical excellence, overall impression, and sense and study of nature. And all of those things really came through. I think having these big pieces of wood suspended in water give it an aquatic feel. You see these like big pieces up suspended in the water column. It makes it feel like an aquatic environment. So 260 points for Austin Kwon, and our winner of this year's competition in Dallas. The next competition is in September in New Jersey. So if you are curious, able to get there, please apply. Aquashella.com/AAC, or you can just go to the Aquashella site and go into the location and find the contest link. But I'm already accepting applications for New Jersey and Los Angeles. I think I've already got 12 for each, so if I needed to fill a field, I can, but we're not stopping there. Please continue to apply. We want to bring more people into the family and into our community. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. Let's give everyone a round of applause. And a round of applause to our other aquascapers who brought it and deserve recommend. Can all the other aquascapers stand up in the? Yeah, let's. All right, thank you